Hi there, welcome to Vegas Rides. This is gumanit. We are here at Car City, and once again, I'm so excited to give you an overview of the car that we'll be featuring today. But before that, I just want to say thank you first to Miss Julie Jose for making this video possible. And of course, to all of you guys, my subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. And for those of you who are new in this channel, I would really appreciate if you could please subscribe so that we can always update you whenever we have a new video. Alright guys, this car we're about to feature today is an absolute head turner on the road in its own right. Not only because of its bigger size compared to the usual cars that we see around the city on a day-to-day basis, but also because of its unique, beautiful, and very elegant design that is genuinely Toyota. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own Toyota Camry. The Camry is a sedan manufactured by Toyota since 1982, spanning multiple generations. Originally compact in size, it has grown since the 1990s as a mid-size sedan. And since the release of the wide-bodied versions, has been extolled as the firm's second-world car after the Corolla. This model we have right now belongs to the XB50 generation, and it's no other than the 2016 Toyota Camry 2.5 liter. At the front, you can see how beautifully and uniquely designed the 2016 Toyota Camry is. The projector headlamps really makes the car look so aggressive, while the LED daytime running lights plus the chrome accents on the grille as well as on the scoop below really adds elegance to its overall stance. Moving on to the side, you can see from the rear how the bone line subtly diminishes going to the front, accentuating the beautiful long design of this car. The neatness and cleanness below the belt line really makes it look the elegant, proper sedan. The neatness and cleanness go all the way to the back with only this beautiful chrome strip across, breaking the silence, so to speak. The Camry and 2.5G badges convey that this isn't just your ordinary Toyota car. The beautiful rims are two-toned 18-inch polished alloy with about 80% tires on them. Under the hood, we're looking at the Toyota's famous 2.5-liter inline-4 dual VVTi engine that produces up to 178 horsepower and 170 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. On the door panel, we have a beautiful combination of leather and soft-touch materials, and below we have a decent amount of storage space for a cup and other stuff. Inside the vehicle, we have a good combination of different colors, while the prominent light color really makes the interior of the car brighter, and the wood accents all around the vehicle really adds a bit of a luxurious vibe. The leather seats are manually adjusted with side bolsters that are absolutely comfortable to sit in. We also have this beautiful Toyota Camry steering wheel that is leather wrapped and is really comfortable to handle with controls on either side. You can also see the blue beautiful instrument cluster, and right now the mileage is 44,724 kilometers. Here at the center you have your air vents, your stereo with CD functionality, and right below that is your dual automatic climate control. You also have some storage space here with its 12-volt socket, as well as here your two cup holders, and of course another one here at the center with a 12-volt 120-watt power source. And of course at the center you have your armrest with its massive storage space as well. And inside the glove box we have the vehicle registration and owner's manual. At the rear you do have this wood trimmed ashtray on each side, and below that, a generous amount of storage space for your drinks. You can also see here that due to the size of this car, the rear passengers will have a very generous amount of headroom and legroom as well, with of course their own air vents. Now the way to open the trunk is by pressing and holding this button on your key fob. Perfect. As you can see, you do have a very generous amount of storage space for cargo. And right below the false floor is, of course, your spare tire. Alright guys, so we're going to take this beautiful 2016 Toyota Camry for a little spin. So let us. There we go. Let's go. So again, we are in a very tight space. And this car is really long and wider than most of the usual cars that we see around. So we need to be a bit extra careful in maneuvering this. All right. So steering wise, it's a bit heavy. I mean, not in a way that you will find it difficult to steer the vehicle, but I think it has something to do with the fact that its engine is 2.5 liter, so the engine is really strong. So when you try to run this car really fast, it's actually an advantage if you have a heavy steering feel, because it helps you to steer the car more precisely. It's like what we're doing now. We're just going around the parking lot, and suspension is actually very serene. I mean, it's so comfortable, the ride. And if we try to speed up a little bit, let's see. Yeah, I can really feel the power of the 2.5 liter engine. I mean, if you're on an expressway, for example, then you're really gonna love the way this thing pulls off, because engine is really strong. And yeah, it's I can say that it's absolutely in a perfect condition. I love it. So we're going to park this car right here right now. It's interesting that even though the car is really longer and wider, for some reason it's not it's not difficult to drive. I mean, maybe because of the way that it was designed, but Toyota Camry is one of Toyota's best-selling cars, so definitely the craftsmanship that they did to this car is unquestionable, interior-wise and exterior-wise. And of course, we do have our backing sensor still working to help you in backing up. So yeah, what's not to like? All right, guys. So that concludes our review of this beautiful and elegant, very affordable 2016 Toyota Camry. If you think that this is the car that you've been looking for, then please do not hesitate to contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description below. And of course, as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe so that we can always notify you whenever we have a new video. And who knows, maybe our next feature will be the car that you've been dreaming for. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Once again, this is Vin Gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.